Okay, the next one is number 5. It's done in front riding horse, which is wider than shoulder width. Bend the knees, tuck the derriere, and the hands come to the quad, which is where the trunk of the body connects to the legs. Now, we're going to turn to your left and breathe in and hold. Then turn to the right, in and hold. And center. So everybody has the turns okay, but now you want to concentrate on keeping the head looking straight ahead. So for the second one, you go to the right. So you breathe in to the right, in to the left, and out. Repeat. In to the left, in to the right, and hold. Sorry, exhale. Now, the variance on this one is to rise as you do it. Breathe in, and breathe out. Draw your left foot to your right, breathe in, flatten the tongue, and breathe out. That one works on the kidneys. That too is a difficult one for me, so I don't usually spiral up. I just keep the hips and shoulders level. So again, that's an adaptation I have made for myself. But the thing that most people have trouble with is keeping the head looking straight ahead while you're turning. And that's the very part that helps the carotids, because it allows energy or blood to flow through. So I'm not saying it'll cure hardening of the arteries, but it will help keep them open. So these are very subtle in their details. Now for me, I always have a tightness in my low back after, so the one that follows really helps. Okay, so we're going to step out shoulder width. This time we're going to raise our hands above our heads. So breathe in, bend the knees and breathe out. Take hold of the ankles, straighten once, twice, bend the knees, tuck the derriere, and breathe in all the way up. Roll, and lower the hands. Okay, this is for shaking the back. So breathe in all the way up. Hold the breath. Roll the rib cage. Bend the knees and breathe out. Take hold of your ankles. Straighten the knees once, twice. Bend the knees, let the arms dangle. Tuck. Breathe in all the way up. Hold the breath and roll. And lower the arms as you breathe out. Draw the left foot to the right, breathe in, flatten the tongue, and breathe out. So as you can see, that one can be a little difficult. Some people get dizzy. If the breathing is too intense, fake it till you make it. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to know. But as you notice, almost every one of these has an in-breath, a pause, and an out-breath. They just come at different points, and that's to assist in the internal massage of the organs. Now, this particular one was for the back, shaking the back. So it doesn't work so much on soft tissue, and yet it does. Okay? Everybody okay? We need to adjust? Okay, number 7, we're going to step out wider than shoulder width. Hands come to the quad, bend the knees, tuck the derriere. Okay, look through Heaven's Gate, circle around. Okay, extend the left and pull back with the right, and clear. Extend the right and pull back with the left, and clear. punch the sky, and clear. So this is breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, big in-breath. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold the breath. Punch the sky, still holding. Now breathe out. Draw your left foot to your right, breathe in, flatten the tongue, and breathe out. So that one works on the liver, and I think it's gallbladder that's paired with that. It helps to not throw your shoulders, but to simply lift. And you want to get a nice straight bridge. So if you're like this, your energy drains down. If you're like this, the energy goes up. And what you want is nice and straight so that you can project the negative emotions out the first two knuckles. So if you do this, you're signaling. If you do this, they won't know till you almost get there. So you try not to lean when you do it. No big deal if you do, but the more the body stays aligned, the better the internal massage. Okay, this next one, it can be done in the infinity posture, which is simply putting the two heels together, or feet straight ahead. Do what is best for your balance. Okay, we're going to go up on our toes and hold the breath. Up a little higher and hold the breath. Out halfway and hold. Out all the way. You did good. Okay, breathe in and hold. In and hold. Out halfway and hold. Out all the way and thump the heel. Then step out and do a washing machine kind of motion with hips and shoulders, and let your arms fall. By softly touching, you hear the sincere sound. It comes from having like a ping pong ball or a walnut in your palm, so you don't totally flatten it. Then draw the left foot back in, breathe in, flatten the tongue, and breathe out. So that last one is for immunity. It can be like on Survivor, immunity from being voted off the island. It can be to resist colds and flu. It can help reduce stress. To me, it's very, very healing. And then the last thing that we did, the washing machine kind of thing, that is really not part of the 8 treasures, but it is a nice warm-up. It's just something I've always done. That's the way it was taught to me, and it just feels like it needs to go there. So hopefully this filming will work, and I thank you all for participating. That's great.